Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Anupa presenting the headlines first. India and Germany signed multiple MOUs and agreements including green hydrogen, innovation and technology roadmap launch, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Cyclone Dana makes landfall at midnight yesterday in Odisha, batters several parts of coastal areas while CM Maji takes stock of post-cyclone situation. In Assam, various candidates including Congress candidate Jayanta Bora and BPF candidate Khuddha Kumar Bosumutari filed nomination for upcoming by-poll in the state. Efforts to rehabilitate internally displaced families begins, says Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh. Housing complex at National Games Village Langlol now home to 120 families. And in cricket, New Zealand closed day 2 of second test at 198 for 5 against India, strengthens position with 301-run lead. India and Germany today signed multiple MOUs and agreements ranging from green hydrogen to innovation boosting the bilateral relationship. The MOUs and agreements were exchanged in the presence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and German Chancellor Olaf Scholz in New Delhi after the delegation-level talks. Both the countries agreed on the exchange and mutual protection of classified information. They also signed an agreement for a mutual legal assistance treaty in criminal matters. In a joint press statement, Prime Minister Narendra Modi highlighted the bilateral cooperation between both the countries and said that the innovation and technology roadmap has been launched. Meanwhile, the German Chancellor also said that he is committed to further strengthening economic and cooperation with India.
Thank you, sir. We have the change of memorandum.
जर्मनी की फोकस ऑन इंडिया स्ट्रेटेजी के लिए मैं चांसलर शोल्ज का अभिनंदन करता हूं। इसमें विश्व के 2 बड़े लोकतंत्रों के बीच पार्टनरशिप को कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव तरीके से मॉडर्नाइज और एलिवेट करने का ब्लूप्रिंट है। आज हमारे इनोवेशन एंड टेक्नोलॉजी रोडमैप लॉन्च किया गया है। क्रिटिकल एंड इमर्जिंग टेक्नोलॉजीज, स्किल डेवलपमेंट और इनोवेशन में होल ऑफ गवर्नमेंट अप्रोच पर भी सहमति बनी है।
In an update from cyclone hit Odisha, the cyclonic storm Dana, which made landfall last midnight between Pitarkanika National Park and Dharma in Odisha's coast, battered many parts of Kendrapara, Bhadrak and Balasore districts in coastal Odisha. The landfall process was completed this morning and the system took at least 8.5 hours to enter the landmass. Power lines in several areas have been snapped with large number of big trees and several electric poles uprooted. However, no reports of any casualty was reported so far. Chief Minister Mohan Charan Maji reviewed the post-cyclone situation in Bhubaneswar this morning and directed the affected districts to assess the damages and submit their reports at the earliest.
अभी आप जो देख रहे हैं पिछले रात को जो आया 120 का 30 जो IMD का इन्फॉर्मेशन था, इसके लिए बहुत सारा पेड़ इस तरह रोड से ब्लॉक हो गया है। हमको इन्फॉर्मेशन मिली, लोगों को जो तकलीफ हो रही है हमको इन्फॉर्मेशन मिली और हम यहाँ से शुरू कर रहे हैं। अभी रोड को क्लीन करेंगे। पहले रोड NH और छोटा मोटा रास्ता जो होगा, जो लोगों के जाने आने के लिए जो तकलीफ हो रही है, उसको पहले हम क्लीन करेंगे। उसके बाद जो घर पर होगा कि और कोई जगह होगी वहाँ पर जो पेड़ गिरा होगा उसको हम क्लीन करेंगे। कितना टीम लगे हुए हैं? अभी यहाँ पर तो हमारा 2 टीम है धामरा फायर स्टेशन में और भद्रक डिस्ट्रिक्ट में और बहुत सारे टीम आगे हैं। उड़ीसा फायर सर्विस का टीम जगह जगह पर तैनात है।
President Draupadi Murmu today reached Chhattisgarh on a 2-day visit where she graced the convocation of the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, AIIMS, Raipur. Addressing the function, the President said that the latest medical techniques should be used for the welfare of people living in remote areas. She further called upon the students to give priority to serve the underprivileged class and added that during the last decade, many steps have been taken to provide universal health coverage to the countrymen. Chhattisgarh Governor Romen Deka and Chief Minister Vishnu Deo Sai were also present on the occasion.
आज उपाधि एवं पदक प्राप्त कर रहे हैं विद्यार्थियों को मैं बहुत बहुत बधाई देती हूँ एवं उनके स्वर्णिम भविष्य की कामना करती हूँ। जिन अभिभावकों और शिक्षकों के समर्थन तथा सहयोग से आपने ये रास्ता तय किया है, वो भी बधाई के पात्र है। प्रिय विद्यार्थियों, एम्स जैसे प्रतिष्ठित संस्थान से शिक्षा प्राप्त करना सौभाग्य की बात है। यहाँ से शिक्षा प्राप्त करके आपकी प्रतिभा और विकसित हुई होगी। मेडिकल प्रोफेशनल्स का कार्य अत्यंत जिम्मेदारी भरा है। आपके निर्णय अनेक बार जीवन रक्षा से जुड़े होते हैं। मैं समझती हूँ कि आपको इस जिम्मेदारी का बोध है तथा अपने उत्तरदायित्व का निर्वाह आप पूरी तन्मयता से एवं क्षमता के साथ करेंगे। मेडिकल प्रोफेशनल्स के तौर पर आप प्रायः ऐसे परिस्थितियों से गुजरते हैं जो बहुत चुनौतीपूर्ण होती है। उनका सामना करते लिए आप अपने भावनाओं पर नियंत्रण करना सीख लेते हैं। भावुकता से मुक्त होकर कार्य करने और संवेदनशीलता की कमी होने के बीच बहुत थोड़ा सा फैसला होता है। दुनिया के अनेक प्रतिष्ठित एवं श्रेष्ठ चिकित्सकों ने मेडिकल प्रोफेशनल्स को मानवीय मूल्यों के साथ काम करने की सलाह देते हैं।
Justice Sanjeev Khanna has been appointed as the next Chief Justice of India. President Draupadi Murmu appointed Justice Khanna as Chief Justice of India with effect from November 11. This was announced by Union Law Minister Arjun Ram Meghwal through a social media post. It may be mentioned that Justice Khanna is currently the second senior judge of the Supreme Court and will take over as the 51st Chief Justice of the country. With the nomination process for the upcoming by-poll coming to a close today in Assam, Congress candidate Jayanta Bora filed his nomination papers for the Bihali constituency at the Biswanath District Commissioner's office. The candidate was accompanied by Lok Sabha MP Gaurav Gogoi, MLAs Shivamani Bora and Ripun Bora. Meanwhile, BPF candidate Huddha Kumar Bosumutari also filed his nomination papers for the by-election for Sidli Assembly constituency in the presence of party president Hagrama Mohilari and former minister Promila Rani Brahma. In a positive development in Manipur, the newly constructed alternative housing complex at the National Games village, Langlol, is now home to a total of 120 families. Taking to his ex-handle, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh said that as part of the ongoing efforts to support and rehabilitate internally displaced families, 460 individuals from More, Churachandpur and Phobak Chau have begun moving into the newly constructed alternative housing complex. He further added that this government remains committed to supporting the rehabilitation and well-being of every displaced family. In Nagaland, the 15th General Conference of the Nagaland School Education Administrative Officers Association, representing both elementary and secondary cadres, took place today at the Capital Convention Centre in Kohima today. Dr. K. Kleraholi Yom, advisor for school education and SCERT, praised the officers' efforts but also stressed on the need for selfless dedication towards work. He further announced the upcoming Nagaland Education Service and also spoke of the plans to close 100 schools this year. Meanwhile, Commissioner Kivelenu Angami highlighted the role of administrators in fostering positive school environments. The event also included the release of association's constitution and presidential address by Assistant Director and President Ann Tungchio Sitiri.
Well, our association was for
true understanding that you are also sacrificing. After listening to you that you had also expressed your grievances, we had to relent to each other. We need to understand each other. And for that, overhauling our cadre system is important. We need to put our service rule in place after thoroughly evolving ourselves out of our cadre.
Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha chaired a meeting of the members of the Legislative Assembly from different constituencies at his official residence yesterday evening. Taking to his X handle, Saha said that the meeting highlighted the progress of developmental works in their respective areas and raised important issues as well. He further added that his government is committed to the all-round development of the state and will ensure diligent effort towards it. Arunachal Chief Minister Pema Khandu had an interaction session with a group of filmmakers to discuss exciting plans for youth adventure activities at Mago village in Tawang. Padma Shri Angshu Jamsempa, acknowledged for mountaineering, was also present on the occasion. Taking to his X handle, Khandu said that he further interacted with the youth of Mago as the village makes for an ideal terrain for adventure activities and holds incredible potential for tourism promotion. He also said that such initiatives will not only attract adventure enthusiasts but also provide significant economic benefits for the local villagers. Continuing with Arunachal Pradesh, Chief Minister Pema Khandu today met with the Tawang girls team, champions of the 7th Hangpa Dada Memorial Trophy HTMD Girls Football Championship. Taking to his X handle, he said that the team's remarkable achievement celebrates their hard work, passion and dedication, shining a spotlight on the immense talent in women's football. He further wished them to keep inspiring and to continue bringing glory to the region. In cricket, at the close of day 2 in the second test between India and New Zealand, the visitors have strengthened their position with a 301-run lead. New Zealand ended the day at 198 for 5 in their second innings. Adding to their advantage after a dominant bowling performance earlier, Michelle Santner's exceptional 7-wicket haul dismantled India's batting lineup, bundling them out for just 156 in their first innings. Santner prowled 17.3 overs, with most dismissal coming through LBW or clean bowled, allowing New Zealand to gain a vital 103-run lead after India's collapse. New Zealand have 1-0 lead after winning the first test in Bengaluru by 8 wickets. In Meghalaya, President of the Bacha Association, Esron Marwin, submitted a memorandum to East Khasi Hills District Deputy Commissioner R.M. Kurba, raising concerns over illegal cattle markets mushrooming in the district yesterday. Marwin informed that numerous unregistered markets are operating, particularly around Lylington and Myliam, facilitating illegal cattle transfer to Bangladesh. The Bacha Association of Meghalaya further urged the Deputy Commissioner to address the issue promptly and take action against these illegal markets according to the law.
Chairman of the District Animal Market Monitoring Committee. Takadang ibu jing tho kemajung I ba inpek permani kini bala dan kanu ka jaka ka ba ni ka yo ko jing ethiet jing edi masi bam padia leng ba ni ka Animal Market Monitoring Committee ken siam ya kata ka lenti ka senjam ba ken le ka.
Another story from the state, KHA-DC opposition leader Tito Starwell Chine suggested that the tourists and local taxis owned by non-tribals which get their permits from the state should get a trading license to operate within the scheduled areas falling under the jurisdiction of the council. Speaking to the media, he urged upon the state government to work closely with the council by making it mandatory that non-tribals who are applying for the local and tourist taxis permit will need to submit the trading license.
Kan ununu balik business hapo ka jurisdiction jong ka schedule wahap man yo actually nasa tiga moment ki local taxi ki badan hapo selongu ni ong ki ba ki deban la ki yo ya kan ka permit taxi di badan ni actually nasa la kindang nasa hinom la yo ya permit.
And to end the news, the main points once again. India and Germany signed multiple MOUs and agreements including green hydrogen, innovation and technology roadmap launch, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Cyclone Dana makes landfall at midnight yesterday in Odisha, batters several parts of the coastal areas while CM Maji takes stock of post-cyclone situation. In Assam, various candidates including Congress candidate Jayanta Bora and BPF candidate Huddha Kumar Bosumutari filed nomination for upcoming by-poll in the state. Efforts to rehabilitate internally displaced families begin, says Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh. Housing complex at National Games Village Langlol now home to 120 families. And in cricket, New Zealand closed day 2 of second test at 198 for 5 against India, strengthens position with 301-run lead. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.